To hear a story, just come.
I knew you'd find this place.
Where to now?
And walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. Did her sense of self already become so weak?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in AMPHOREUS, yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If ever there comes a day when he forgets about you, for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with AMPHOREUS. Then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case, let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Run for your lives! Retreat! It's... Darn it! We've still got ammo. Hold the line! Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Ma'am.
Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Nervous center. Not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess!
World, my child. You'll see how beautiful.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
so many more memories.
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anastrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
The prophet has arrived. The world beyond the sky
Cyrene together, we tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal pain. And now, we will use this tranquility. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreu's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreu's heart. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a...
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all prima mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life eventually returns to increasing entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes. And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim...
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be a story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story. And on that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 3 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise.
In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others.
That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit Might. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out? Why do you trailblaze?
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, AMPHOREUS' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, after 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos using the remembrance of the past. We will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you tomorrow. 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 See you tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future
be as we've written. I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path. The months of hate and command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom!
Take our answer! Mavis, dispel the gloom! Restore the sky!
All energized. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
We're all here.
May reason, enlightenment truth.
To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I would forge all things.
This is eternity!
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
What a shame.
Surrender a pawn to beg for peace.
All energized.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Insanity. To the soul.
Faint light.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the month of gate, I command the wandering step here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom!
Future could come.
The cosmos is looking at us.
This is eternity!
We're all here. May world bearing ignite the dawn.
Tear open the sky.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
Winds are not strong enough. Quench them with blood. Is that all? Her agony!
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
to ash. Quench the flames of blood. Is now. Delay. Lifted with strife. The flames are not strong. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames of blood. Her agony!
Stand with me and become heroes!
Lords and embers, hail the new world's dawn!
Oh, hold on a second. I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt!
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Quench the flames of blood. Is now. Her agony! All stars burn to ash. Hail the new dawn!
Stand with me and become heroes!
Rifted with strife. Sun tear the sky.
The month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Her agony. Sun tear the sky. Quench the flames of blood. Rifted with strife.
Stand with me and become heroes!
All stars burn to ash. Sun tear the sky. I'll never heed the fate. Quench the flames of blood. Her agony. All stars burn to ash.
Headless giant. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers!
trailblaze of dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis, as I've written!
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Hey, stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurg.
Yes. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the...
No wonder you chose the question.
There's no prime mover of the universe. The first...
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn.
But your harvest was watered. Answer me. Is all...
It doesn't matter. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was...
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xander. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition.
A foolish last wish.
You will, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave stand before my tombstone. Flowers of Adlevin.
Here. I'm back on the express. Pom-Pom! No response. Am I the Nobody's here. Did we really
Looks like they are waking up. Hey!
Someone's in the bath. An intruder. Better.
Oh no. He's coming this way! Quick, hide in here!
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
I can't go on. You? Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady Hysealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. Hey now, don't go throwing. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, and next thing I know, we're all on this.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Mister, why don't you... Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to check everything.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from the...
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly...
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deed. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing. I can imagine our conversations here will only get...
This banquet on...
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the...
Watch your step, teachers. Ah, great. Look who's finally... I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you. They were so when we woke up. The entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends. Don't worry. We beat Iron. They must be on their way home. Well, that's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about. He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, Lord Finan's always been quite the restless...
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there. Why don't you go say hi to them?
got you, Trian. Running so fast and... all according to book. There are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can try you looking all... Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me. Time for a surprise attack. Trian has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian... 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time! Little Gray, you better think this through. You might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
Trian, good luck.
Even Little Gray is saying that. Darn it! Trian... Trian ran away. Trian... The Treevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memory. Yeah, everyone will be alright. Well, after all, just thinking about how warm and... So, today... wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's flame chase...
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit...
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or... Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought it...
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you is finally... Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. What you speak of has indeed already come to... Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised. Don't worry. The Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in AMPHOREUS. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles. Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little... I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together,
of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Don Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eye. Ha! You're finally here? Well then, Mom.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character. How about we take a look back at everything that's happened together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. AMPHOREUS, the home we sacrificed everything for.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become true life forms yet. At least, for now. But AMPHOREUS already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth, I'll have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our 6 feet.
You're so reliable, March.
There's a book here? Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone! Huh, dream on!
In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regret.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that.
Me? That suits me. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver. Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so... so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic?
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing. Farewell, everyone. If we
Mighty Mouse.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios.
Then speak your mind, and let your words...
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill everyone.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question?
No. This is an established fact.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly...
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. So, your lessons are far from over. But then,
the seeds you've sown are all...
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should.
We'd never turn down a request from you, Maggie.
Teach trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden...
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion... I just want to take a peaceful bath now.
Thank you for your
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby. So...
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this. When it comes to understanding children's hearts, look, the rainbow bridge is already hanging in the sky.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle?
I see.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the—
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian.
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No, let me go first. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trevios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to, whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received, times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course, the pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know.
See you later, Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. As for what the story means to you and me, after all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared Pom-Pom so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in AMPHOREUS.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long...
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet...
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my...
Maybe...
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day, huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that... a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion. Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you,
we never would have stood a chance. Still, there's something...
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again.
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew...
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its brand. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branch. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record-keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around AMPHOREUS truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else. Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They remember. To carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reason. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used.
So that name, it was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has and on both paths, I see. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
You come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrabam.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye. I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? To quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not, but may I ask you one?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human. Oh.
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to... Now that I remember... All I wanted to say... was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined. Even so, must we walk all such a long road? A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off already. Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves.
Clearly, cause leads to effect, but now, the future gives new meaning to the past.
Effect, maybe. That is what makes memories. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
No. How is this possible, partner?
Remember? That pale dawn, a spear of strife nearly... And it was you. You played then. Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first... meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death.
I'll leave him to the casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world.
Darn it! You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help. If you've got a bone to pick.
March wandered all across AMPHOREUS for 97 days straight, chasing one goal. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every...
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow.
What a sweet note. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited...
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak.
Are you okay?
3 paths interweave and fetter AMPHOREUS, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to lead, then this isolated star system must be home to at least
I would even go as far as to say...
To gain the favor of the stars for AMPHOREUS, but the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
No, that signal drew some...
Looking back now, the cosmos showed us a kinder...
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the remembrance. Miss Evernight wants her deduction with... Miss Evernight once said that the remembrance wasn't looking after AMPHOREUS, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future, too. Look, you need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed them.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of... I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Cause even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems like...
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the... But do you know what AMPHOREUS saw when its heart was born? 0. 9.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly...
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. The ego.
I want to protect everyone in the... But... Can
I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave. Take this wish with you. Be the... As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun, continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of AMPHOREUS.
Looks like time's running out. Behind this door, I can...
You're clever. The end of this journey back. The final gap, it leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally...
you leave memory at the very beginning of the story, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do...
Then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
I remember that tree, and it grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree. Even if the boat's shadow fades, the tree knows. In that moment, it must feel happiness.
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that treat. Come on. Let's go home together. Take it with us. Back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Let's go home together. Oh, that final note.
Right. It's been with me. This is Do. It is also the first note.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Heidi Silicii, the place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze, and the sound of the... We've made it. This is the place where we first picked up,
and where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping again and again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
And with them, endless encounters.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale, whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus. I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
cold? Let's find somewhere warm. We can... 405 504 093 365 432 252 Treehouse. Electra. Cynthia. Aglaya. Cyrene. Look, everything is already as we've... Gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Awake? Peach, where are you? Are you still here? I shrank. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, back again to the first Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree. And from it grew a single...
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget... Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
So sleepy. That drowse. The last of my memories are slipping away. I remember, and daughter of Heidi Celestia. Shh. The same seat
when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, and in your heart, I know I will always... After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace the snow. It may sound heavy, right? Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why under the one. Plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, it will be such a romantic, but that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered heart. But remember this well. Losses are a constant. They will come to understand what it means to lose. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walked beside. And for every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them love will always be answered. This is a story about love, whether it is one we have already written or one it will be a romantic story. You think so too?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is when every clue and thread has found its end. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. The fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. On the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Woven memories are born, and like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
longer working.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operation. We can only hope that they're not hostile to...
I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn psyche and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to. Nice. A guest? Huh. Wonder who it could be. You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the old...
Oh, that's a ball. Since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja...
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Shirt.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl, both of you are impossible to play.
Cut the chatter.
Come on. What bad intentions could have... My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw side. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone, or else.
You don't have to worry at all. And...
Nice. Nice. Nice.